Hey guys, KnightRider9274 here, back with another video. Today we are going to be playing Limbus Company. Now, I've played the game before, like a while ago, and I don't really remember anything. And I don't think I got past the prologue. So let's just hop back into it, and hopefully it'll give me the tutorial again because, well, I don't remember how to play the game or anything. So let's get right into it, shall we? Allow me to show you the basics of management and command. You can give orders to the centers by chaining skills on the dashboard at the bottom of the screen. Press and hold this gear on the left. From here, form a chain of skills all the way to the gear to the right. After you have formed a chain of skills, press the right gear to begin combat.
좋아, 간다.
Alright. Damn. I want to say we are getting royally beaten right now. It appears we need a powerful attack. Let's form the proper chain for it. Alright. The proper chain. Alright. By chaining 2 or more skills of the same affinity this turn, you will cause resonance. Resonance input. Resonance boosts the damage of skills with the same sin affinity. Their color, in other words. The power of each skill is boosted by the number of skills that come before it.
금방 다녀올게.
That wasn't enough, we must strike them even harder. Try chaining our skills together. By chaining 3 or more skills with the same affinity in direct succession, you will cause absolute resonance. What is absolute resonance? As we just covered, chaining 3 or more of the same affinity in succession causes absolute resonance. Every skill under absolute resonance receives a power boost based on their total number. Likewise, this boost especially shines with more resonating skills.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 이 정도야?
You will find yellow stagger thresholds on health bars. Both of your centers and thresholds on the health bars of both your centers and enemies. What is stagger? When an attack puts a unit's HP below the yellow line threshold, they will become staggered. While staggered, all physical resistances change to fatal. If a unit's HP drops past the multiple stagger thresholds in a single turn, their stagger level will increase. The stagger level can go up to 3, and as it increases, the damage the unit takes is amplified. Well done, we've staggered an enemy. Now keep up with the fight with what I've taught you so far. Okay, cool.
좋아, 간다.
Is this doing anything to them? Right. Let's do it again.
금방 다녀올게.
Did he just die? Did she just die? He's dead. Dead. Alright. Dead. They're all dead. Great, they're dead. All my people just died. That's fine. All actions are dictated by a speed value. Oh, okay. Kind of like Pokemon. Speed is a random number chosen from within a given range each turn. The positions of the units are rearranged every turn according to their speeds. Those with lower speeds are placed at the front, making them easier targets. So like that one's donezo. These ones are fine. What's this? Click it. Okay. All right. I guess blue, red, blue, blue.
금방
Chain straight
다녀올게.
across. We got this. Oh, they actually have health. So we're actually doing damage. That looked good. All of this kind of looks good. At the start of each turn, a skill slot will be added for a center in the order they were deployed during team setup, regardless if the center is staggered, in panic, or ego corrosion. Okay, I don't know how that helps me. When a center and their target both use attack skills, a clash occurs. What are clashes? A clash occurs when two characters attack each other. The side with the higher power wins, removing one coin from the loser. If both sides still have coins, more clashes will occur until one side has lost all of its coins. The side that loses all of their coins will have their attack skill cancelled. The winner will then attack with their remaining coins, gaining a damage bonus based on the total number of clashes. In a clash, the clash power of two opposing skills is compared, and the side with the greater power wins. The gauge and text shown at the top of each screen predicted your odds of winning. Okay, so we'll go from here. This one doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter. This one matters. That one doesn't matter.
금방 다녀올게.
Shite. blue orb next to a character's health bar is an indicator of their sanity or SP. What is sanity? The sphere on a unit's right indicates their sanity or SP. It has a range of -45 to +45. Ooh. Units with higher sanity have a higher chance their coin flips landing heads. Defeating enemies boosts sanity, while allied deaths will harm sanity. Enemy units at low sanity may fall into states of low morale or panic. You can view the effects and ailments on a unit in the indicated area. Oppression does not act when hit. This unit is defeated after the skill ends. Ah. Press our hover over. All of our foes have fallen into panic. Now's our chance to give it our expression. Would it be better to have multiple or just an absolute? Yeah, we'll just go absolute. An absolute massacre. We won. GG easy. Is that the one I just did? Did I just skip one? I don't think I skipped one. Okay. I want to say I didn't skip one, but I'm unsure. Please form a chain of skills. I have more to teach you. Alright. Attack types and affinities. Skills have two major properties: their attack type and sin affinity. The attack types are slash, pierce, and blunt. The sin affinities are wrath, lust, sloth, gluttony, gloom, pride, and envy. Combined with resistances, attack types and affinities determine the damage of the skills. Here you can check the attack type and sin affinity of your sinner skills. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. You can see the resistances and weaknesses of each unit up here. This hooligan is vulnerable to slash attacks. Is that what that tells me? That's... okay. Cool? I can't tell what's happening, honestly. You can also use defense skills to deal... Why am I having trouble reading? To deal with an enemy offense. Defense skills activate against the enemy attack paired with it. If a defense skill isn't paired, it will activate when the unit is subject to an unopposed attack. Unlike attack skills, defense skills need to be generated. Let's generate a guard skill first. You'd be so kind as to press Gregor's portrait. Hello, Gregor. Defense skills guard. Guard creates a shield with a health equal to its power value. The shield will also absorb incoming damage first. Using guard multiple times in a single turn will have it activate that many times. Good, a guard skill has been generated. Let's do the same for a counter skill. Be so kind as to press Radia's portrait. Defense skills counter. Unlike other defense skills, counter has an affinity and will generate its corresponding ego resource. When using counter, this unit will launch an unopposed attack after being hit. However, the unit cannot launch a counter while being staggered. Oh, fascinating. Gut gemacht. I think that's German, maybe? Lastly, we will generate an evade skill. If you be so kind as to press false portrait. Defense skills, evade. When using evade, the character will dodge if the evade's final power value is greater than or equal to the incoming attacks. The attack will hit with full force if the evade's power is lower, so be careful. These skills have been generated without a problem. Now utilize them and continue the battle. Your goal is to eliminate all of our enemies. So bam, bam. Do I have to do that one?
좋아, 간다.
지금이 기회입니다.
I think we're doing good. That's what I think. All right. Let's see. We have blue, red, green, but we also have blue here.
금방
All right,
다녀올게.
let's hope for the best.
지금이 기회입니다. 이 정도야. 한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
We got one enemy left. All right, let's just hit him with a wombo combo. Just wait. So yeah, purple, blue, greens. I think that's a different blue. Yeah, it's a different blue. Now we got this.
좋아, 간다.
가라앉는군요.
Oh, Jesus. That person just, like, slid into that person's knees and straight up destroyed them. Each character has a skill set. This is a list of skills from which they draw. Alright. Press a character to open their tab info.
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Okay. Each center you control has their own group of skills. A number of them from those skill sets will be randomly selected and deployed on the dashboard. Used skills are treated as discarded from the set. They will not reappear until every other skill in the skill set has been used, thus refilling it. Additionally, attack skills have an offense level. In clashes, the difference in offense levels may affect the outcome. That should cover the basics of your center's skills. Now give them orders. Now give them your orders. Right. So green. Wait, we have blue. You're gonna hear a lot of bing bing bong. We're doing good? I think so. Besides skills, your centers have passive abilities. Centers in battle have their combat passives active. Sinners who are not directly participating in battle will provide aid with their support passives. To put theory into practice, activate the passive by chaining 2 pride skills. I think this is pride? Is that pride? I don't know which one's pride. I think blue is pride. No, is green pride? No. That's lust. Pride's deep blue. We can do this. Okay. I think so. This portion will indicate what passives are active. Passives active when you possess it. What? Whoa, what? Passives activate when you possess a certain number of ego resources or chain skills of certain affinities to cause resonance.
행동을 개시합니다.
Okay, so I gotta pay attention to what they do. Right. Our current encounter comes in multiple waves. To help with your sinners possess. Wait, what? To help with this, your sinners possess powerful skills called ego, manifested by resonating their emotions. To use ego, you need ego resources. You can view the ego resources you currently have stockpiled on the right here. So I think this one's pride. I have 1. This one is gloom. I have 3. I don't know what that is, and I don't know. Okay. Colors. As this is your first time trying your hand at ego, I've collected the necessary resources for you. This is a special power, so you'll need to gather them on your own now. From now on. Sinners who can currently use ego will be highlighted. Okay. Ego skills must be generated on the dashboard, much like defensive skills. Press and hold the highlighted portrait. Okay. To corrode. Heal 8 SP for 4 allies with the least SP. Okay. Consume ego resources to generate an ego skill icon on the dashboard. Right. Ego skills can be cancelled by tapping on the dashboard by what? Ego skills can be cancelled by tapping on the portrait twice once they are added to the dashboard. The ego skill will be cancelled and your resources will be refunded. Ego. Ego is powerful equipment that manifests by resonating with your sinner's emotions. To use an ego skill, you need Sin affinity based ego resources. Whenever you use an attack skill, you will gain ego matching an ego resource matching its affinity. Alright. On top of requiring ego corrosion. On top of requiring ego resources, ego takes a toll on the sinner's sanity. At low sanity, the sinner might suffer from ego corrosion. Sinners corroded by ego will ignore your commands, so ensure that your sinners are all in good mental health. Ego passives. After using an ego skill, its passive ability will activate on the next turn and further empower the sinner for the rest of the battle. Make good use of the variety of passives that ego has to offer. Ego overcloak. Ego overcloak can be stable or unstable depending on the resources available. Overcloaking spends 1.5 times as many ego resources and SP as the ego skills usually cost. To overcloak an ego skill, you need to possess at least the base ego resource cost. If you have the base cost but not enough for overcloak, your overcloak cost will be subtracted from your possession beyond 0. The unit can still be corroded upon overclocking. I guess it's overclocking, not cloaking. Overclocking. In this case, only the base ego resource cost will be consumed. Stable overclocked ego skills have the same effects and damage values from the corrosion skill while being able to distinguish allies from foes. Unstable overclocked skills carry the risk of targeting indiscriminately and have the same effects and values as the corrosion skills. What? Let's go. Attack skills can be single target or multi-target. The latter are called AoE skills. It seems the ego that's about to be played has an AoE skill. Okay, area of intent. Hold on, just telling me what they are.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
다음은 뭐야?
침묵을 안겨드리죠. 다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠. 모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
That's pretty good. Done for. Utilizing ego will be an important part of your strategy. Before we proceed, allow me to introduce you to a useful feature. You can now let the game chain skills for you. Chains will be automatically chosen depending on what buttons you press. Win rate. Win rate picks skills that are most likely to win clashes. Damage, as the name implies, pick skills that can hurt your enemies most. For regular encounters, auto chaining is only on stages where you've cleared the X conditions. Auto chaining can always be used for focused encounters. Note that auto chains are not necessarily the guaranteed optimal solution.
좋아, 간다.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
Awesome. So pretty much if I'm feeling lazy, I can just... Alright, that's it for that chapter. And that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications for the next time I post, and with that, have a good night. See ya.